YouTube faithful, what's going on? It's Taco Tuesday, and we only have 4 games today. PrizePicks is given, what, 5 tacos, they said? Who knows if they're cashing, if they're chalking. I would be very selective today. Captain Crush is going to hit you with 4 of my favorite picks today. I hope they're hitting. I hope I can provide value for you, but here's the day. We're going in. We're going for 2x our money. That's right, comment guy. 2x our money, a double up. So we're going to be grabbing gobbies. We're going to be pairing with tacos, and we're going to try to get out of the day with maybe 60 to 100 bucks if your day is a $20 minimum on those tacos. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, grab your Red Bull, grab your snack. It's going to be short and sweet today. There's only 4 games. Smash that like button and hit subscribe. And another thing, make sure you have that bell notified, because my wife, she doesn't even get the notifications that my video, she tells you, did you post a video today? I'm like, yeah, of course I did. And it doesn't even pop up on her phone. So make sure you have that alert set. I don't know what YouTube's deal is. They don't want to see you win. They don't want Crush to be great. I don't know, but we're gonna keep going, and you guys smashing the like button helps me. Now, the intro's done. You know what's next, comment guy. You want to know what's next? It's called Get the Brooms, because it was a full sweep. Yesterday's YouTube slips, bang, sweep them all. There wasn't one single miss. The first half, whatever prop, that slip went 3 of 5. I don't even count that, because first half, I told you guys, those are rapid fire picks that are literally just there to give you options out of a prop pool. The lineup that I made, the 6-man, 4 of 6 because of the 2 DNPs, the reboot and the push, which was Dyson Daniels. The 4-mans, smashed. The 1v1 skinnies, smashed. All of it, smashed. You want to hear something, comment guy? Somebody was in my comments yesterday telling me, this guy looks for every excuse not to work. He says his girl's birthday, he has to go golf, he stubbed his toe. Buddy, I do YouTube videos 5 to 6 days a week on an average of 20 minutes of video. Then I do live streams every day that are an average of 2.5 to 3 hours. Every day there's an NBA slate or NFL outing or MLB, 5 to 7 days a week. In addition to that, I do projections and answer questions in my Cord community all day long. Nobody puts in the amount of effort that I do, buddy. All I ask for you to do is hit the like button and watch the videos. You're literally getting fed just for sitting there on your phone while you scroll through there and run your mouth. Now, I appreciate your lame comment because it drives the algorithm in my favor. So, hey, thanks for that comment, guy. But the fact of the matter is this. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Yeah, yesterday's video, it wasn't big on analytics, but it was a sweep. So you're welcome. Captain Crush says you're welcome. Yesterday, take a gander at the anchors and darts. I literally cashed 22 of 25 lineups. The ones that didn't were the first half ones that which I gave out. I mean, it was biblical. I can go down the list and show you guys everything. Look at this. 25x, 10x, 3x, 5x, all the X's came about. It was one of the most cinematic finishes between Collier, Dyson, and Monk. The sweat was insane. The back door on Collier, 1 RA at half for Collier, came through and cashed big league. I couldn't believe it. The only person that didn't lose faith was my wife. She said the whole time, it was her birthday yesterday, she said, it's all hitting. Trust me, it's hitting. And it actually hit. I couldn't believe it. Collier backdoored. Dyson, we were out to dinner and Dyson, I was sweating Dyson's rebounds and his RA. He pushed his RA, but he cashed his rebounds. That is a big W. The Max Christie, Kessler, everything was talked about and cashed. I mean, it was just a cinematic day, folks. All 4 platforms of what I do covered and hit. The daily props, the YouTube, the slip section, and the live stream. Cash it all, dude. Like, look at it. I mean, it's insane. And don't think that I didn't do little 4 pieces and 2 pieces, because I did. I mean, check it. I gave it all out to you guys. So, of course, I'm going to victory lap, because I gave this. All you guys should have been winning with me. I gave it out. I mean, another one. And if you see how I make my lineups, I use the same players and I just round robin them. And if I go 6 of 10, 5 of 7, or 7 of 7 like yesterday, it's just going to be a Nagasaki run, baby. And it wasn't just me. Everybody that tailed along with your boy Cash. There's probably 100 winners yesterday that took the time to post in here. I mean, look at this. This alone is the biggest advertisement I could give you to join the Cord and watch these YouTube videos. Honestly, because this speaks for itself. If you're sitting in this YouTube section and you've been following me for a while or whatever, and you're like, man, I don't know if I should join or maybe I shouldn't. This kid's washed. This kid doesn't know what he's talking about. Whatever it is you're thinking, buddy, I'm telling you right now, just trust the process, dude. The process is sound. I don't care if we lose 5 days in a row. You're going to hit 6, 7 days, 8 days in a row after that. That's just how it is. This was posted, line up, cash it. This one was posted, cash it right here. No smoke and mirrors. This one was a 1.5x because of the push. And then the only one that missed was the one where I put Malik's rebounds with Dyson's rebounds. Malik hooked those rebounds. But if you combine that with the daily prop list, the live stream and everything else, look at this. Barnes, cash. Mobley, cash. Zion, push, cash. Gafford, reboot. Chris Paul, cash. Reeves, cash. Dyson, push, cash, rebounds. Jarrett Allen, cash. So bonus, he didn't get there, but we got off of him once they ruled in all their players, and that was the daily prop list. And then if you go to the first half one that I did, Murphy, cash. Zinger, unfortunately, he hooked. Kulabi, chalk. Joker, cash. Reeves, cash. Collins, cash. So now that the victory lap is done, and the YouTube videos lineup swept, let's talk about today. The Taco Tuesday pair. I'm sorry, I had to do that victory lap, guys. I had to do it. How do I get in the court? We'll get to that. But the first man we're talking about today is KD. 20.5 points for Kevin Durant. It's too low. Don't care. If he sells, guys. You're not talking me off this play. I don't care who's on it. He's going to have to prove to me that he can't get 21 points in this matchup. It's just too low for what he's capable of. And I want to show you guys what I've seen. Most of you guys have probably already seen this. I mean, it's what, 2:30 Central Time right now, which is fine. The video, by the way, the video is a little bit later today because I was up late. We were celebrating, and some of these Discord guys got your boy into Pokemon cards. So maybe we were up late on a TikTok stream doing, we're up late on a live stream doing Pokemon card openings. Maybe that's the new craze. Maybe just maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe you'll see Crush opening prismatic evolutions on a stream near you. Probably not, but who knows? 19 of 20. And look, remember, we're looking for range of outcomes, floor and ceiling. So what's his floor, chat? Hit him with it. 19. He's 19. Is the lowest he's ever gone in the last 20 games is 19. Okay. Look at the overall points allowed. 22nd. Versus power forwards, they're ranked 12. So the micro matchup. Versus small forwards, they're ranked 30th. So the micro matchup is the best it's going to get. The overall matchup is good. Doesn't even matter. KD's matchup proof. He's Kevin Durant. But look at the ceiling. He can literally get 30 plus. So I would say with this, his true ceiling is roughly 28. Okay. So 28. We're getting it at 20.5. We know that we're getting it in good. You can see the head-to-heads. He smoked them. I mean, everything supports taking this. If this doesn't hit, guys, too bad. I don't want to hear, Cap told me to take this and blah, blah, blah. Of course I did, because it's a great play. You just saw the data. Not to mention, my projection model has him getting 27 points. So we'll call it 28. So yes, I'm taking it. Now, Brunson's the scary one if you want to know. I mean, this guy literally is a historian prize picks taco salesman. The fact that he's still on Taco Tuesday is cinema to me. I mean, people are supposedly voting for Brunson. Yeah, I don't buy that, but whatever. I do like Brunson's Goblin at 21.5. But remember what the day is, guys. We're trying to get out of here with 2x. So you pair your tacos with Durant, or you can take the other tacos with Jalen Brunson at 21.5, right? He cashes this one. Likely he's going to cash the taco. So if you do take this, you could do this number right here. You take him with whatever the next taco is, and then all of a sudden your day depends on Jalen Brunson and Kevin Durant exclusively, okay? If you're confused about that, ask me in the Discord. I teach that method. It works especially when we get taco sweeps. There's nothing like it. But this is just too good to ignore, guys. We have to take it, and just whatever happens, oh well, it is what it is. Next, I want to talk about Scottie Barnes, 7.5 rebounds. Where are you at, Chief? Did they bump yet? Nope, they didn't. All right, Scottie Barnes, 7.5 rebounds. Now, some may call me crazy, right? Cap, what about Embiid? What about this? What about that? Yeah, I get all that. But I got to go with my guy, Scottie. Scottie. How about Donnie yesterday cashing everybody out? Donnie and Evan Mobley and Allen, they all respected coin yesterday, didn't they, chat? They absolutely did. But check out the head-to-head. Last time he played, he only got 5. But we know that Scottie is a different animal now. Rebounds allowed to rank 19th for small forwards. Overall, 16th. Obviously, Embiid's going to be in the equation equation. The last 20, none of it looks good. The last 20, 11 of 20. Last 5, he's only hit in 1 of 5. Cap, what are we doing? Have we lost our mind? Well, guys, maybe so. He's failed to exceed 7.5 rebounds in 4 of his last 5 games, but you last 5 kings, fret not. You can see Pinnacle has it at 7.5 minus 125. FanDuel has it at 8.5. It's pretty much minus 120 across the books. Scottie's a high usage player. I'm not worried about Philadelphia. They're going to be a pace up spot. The thing is this, I believe that he's due to grab some rebounds. He got 9 versus Houston, which is, Amen, Thompson, Sengun, all those guys are there. 5 versus OKC, 4 versus Memphis, 3 versus Knicks. It's going to be sweaty. Do not have this in more than 1 to 2 lineups max. But remember, it's only a 4-game slate, so I had to talk about it because I'm going to have exposure to it, and I felt like if I didn't tell you about it, it would be doing you a disservice. If you want to just take his Goblin, you could do that. Any random pair is going to pay you 2x. I think that one would be fine as well. Okay, let's move on. Now, Joel Embiid is the taco, and if you were going to take Joel Embiid, I think you have to consider his first half PRA like always. Now, remember the other day we took him versus Detroit and he sold, right? But then look versus Milwaukee, 36. The guy is just overall a cash cow, and it's just one of those situations where you have to just go with it, and if he sells you, he sells you. There's not much you can do about it. I mean, look at this. 4 of his last 5, 6 of his last 10. The range of outcomes are just too great, and his first quarter PRA, 8 of 10, 13 of 20, head-to-head 2 of 3. He is the taco, which is the only thing that makes me reserved about him, but I do have some shares of that, again, 1 to 2 max, because I told you guys, what's the goal again? We're getting out of here with 2x. Our days depending on Kevin Durant, no one else. The tacos and KD, that is the priority. Everything else is ancillary. Another one of the plays that I'm going with today is Cade Cunningham, and I wanted to take his assist at 10, which I did in a couple, but I know I'm making a mistake. Asking him to get 11 assists is crazy. We're reaching the peak potential of his ceiling, so I think you have to come down here to the Goblin at 7.5. It's unfortunate. I know you're like, Cap, there's just a bunch of alternate lines today. Well, some days are like that, especially on Taco Tuesday. But again, we can go look at his range of outcomes. I have 2 more after this that are normal. I am waiting for the fantasy score sheet to be dropped in my Discord. Once that's dropped, I will have some fantasy scores that we're going to cover today, so make sure you're in that live stream later today, baby. But look, last time he played, he had 15 against him. They're ranked 29th in assists allowed, 30th. They're dead last. This is the best matchup for Cade to get these assists. Last 20, he's only covered 7 of 20. Last 10, 5 of 10. Last 5, 3 of 5. It's not sexy, but this is at 10.5. Now, if you can find it at 9.5, I think that's even better. 5 of 10, 7 of 20 for that, but the last 5, 3 of 5, head-to-heads, 2. Again, it's not a sexy play, but at 7.5, all of a sudden 7 of 10, 14 of 20, it gets a lot better. Head to head stays the same, but this matchup is just too crispy for me to ignore. It's a small slate. I got to go somewhere. Now, the rapid fire ones that I like would be if you want to go back to Malik Beasley's points at 15.5. I told y'all he's banned, but once in a while I take him off the ban list. Today's going to be one of those days, and we'll see how he performed. I will have a little bit of shares of Beasley. I'll have a little bit of shares of Thompson. I've just been riding this train. I usually take his rebounds or his RA. His rebounds is all the way up to 6 now. I think I'm going to go right back to it. I have him projected for roughly exactly 6. His points rebounds would be good at but 17. It's just a freaking wagon, man. Like, how do you not take it? I mean, it's versus Chicago. You know it's going to be a pace up spot. It's one of those things where it's like, if he doesn't get there, he doesn't get there. If you've been taking him, though, you're still up coin on this guy significantly. Take a look. I mean, he's trending up. This is a trend. You like to see this. 27, 29, 34, 34, 35. Like, he's trending the right way. Now, some could argue, well, that means he's due regression, and you would be right, but we just have to fade it one more night. It's against the Bulls. He probably shouldn't be regressing here. 29th and 29th versus small forwards. It's a bad micro matchup. That is the only fly in the ointment. The micro matchup is bad, but the overall matchup is just beautiful. But look at the head-to-heads. He hasn't missed yet. I mean, guys, I'm taking it. I can't tell you what to do, but that's what I'm going to do. Now, let's go ahead and build this lineup out. So we got the taco. I typed in taco. What a salesman. We got Brunson, taco, right? Chia, or whatever the taco is by the time this video is out. You can do that right there for a 3x. But remember, we also want Durant. But before I finish this, let me tell you guys how to get into the Discord where you can get all those lineups, all those picks, access to the live stream, everything. CaptainCrush.net, gold package, buy now. It's right here, right now. You click subscribe. Trending on Dub Club as always. I literally have a promo code for you, SB50. You can see it takes your first month to $12.49, and today is 100%. It was supposed to end yesterday. Today is the last day you're getting this. Now look at this right here. I'm not hating on anybody, but this is another popular person that does a similar thing that I do. $100 for 30 days, okay? And they provide the picks and everything else. I do picks, live streams, projection sheets, teaching the process, everything. $100 versus $12.49 and $24.99 for your first month. There's no denying the fact that I'm giving you value. So the ones that are in the YouTube comments that are upset that I have a Discord and Dub Club, which is crazy to be upset about that. It's what I do. You're completely lost because I'm literally doing this cheaper than anyone else for the most part and providing way more value than anyone else that I know. So make sure you get in the mix because this promo code is going away tonight. I guarantee you that promo is gone tomorrow. So let's finish building the lineup. And by the way, nothing is guaranteed. This lineup that I'm making right now is 100% not guaranteed, but I promise you, it's like I tell people in the Cord, just tail overall and you will be fine. We are worried about the long run. We're doing the right thing day in, day out. We're trusting the process and you will be more successful than not. And on top of that, you're getting an elite community where you could sweat. Not just me posting lineups. There's other people, role members that post lineups every single day for everybody to tail for multiple sports. Okay. So you're getting all the value in the world, guys. And on top of that, I'm doing a giveaway tonight. Me and Quito sponsoring it. So even more reason to get in the mix. I mean, am I selling you something? Sure, but I'm giving you an elite service for it. And just in case you think it's cap, this is someone right here put 30, 60, 85 just from the lineups posted, Miss Cash Out. Do the math. 91, 115 profit for her just from what she showed there in that snippet. And then everyone else down here that cashed and crushed as well, myself included. I mean, guys, it's just cinema to me when people get upset at me for what I'm doing. I don't understand it. It's like I'm giving it away. I'm not doing this to get rich or anything like that. I just try to make a normal living to me to support my family and do what I love, which is help people get better at this. That's it. It's nothing crazy, guys. I'm not driving a BMW. I drive a Kia. I don't care. It's like, it's a new Kia, but it's still a Kia. So I'm down to earth and I just want to help you guys. So give it a shot. No hard feelings. Whatever, let's continue. So we got Thompson in the mix, banging, clanging, and banging on that wagon. Let's see if he continues to cash us out there. And then let's see, we need one more. See, I don't want to put too many Pistons on the same lineup without running it back with people from Phoenix, but we do have this 1v1 with Durant and Thompson. I do hope this game doesn't get out of hand, let me tell you. You know what? I kind of like an under 2 here, which is kind of crazy. Quickly, where are you at, buddy? 6.5 dimes. I kind of want to take under here. Call me an office crazy, but I think it could be hitting. He's gone. Wait, let me get the under over here. Get the under. He's gone under in 13 of his last 20, 7 of his last 10, 4 of his last 5. There's no head-to-head data. It's a good matchup for him overall, I would say, but the only thing is that it just feels like a trap, doesn't it? 6.5, 3, 10, 5. It's just, I do like that, but I'm not going to put it in this one. I'll put it in an all under slip that I do later, but let's see. We need one more for this. I do like this as a 3-piece, by the way, but I don't think you're getting value by adding Durant for an extra 0.75x. At that point, you would just take him off and make the 2-man, but let's put in Durant. We're going to make a 4-man here. We could go with Barnes rebounds at 7.5. What does that pay? 7x. I think that's good right there. That's a good 4-man right there. And then another option would be, let's see. I mean, I don't know, guys, because it's crazy because I like all these Pistons. I like Malik. I like Cunningham's assist. I just don't want to have a bunch of like 5 Pistons in one lineup. That's not optimal. I'm going to need more time with this. Okay, you could take out Thompson and put in Cade's assist. You could put in Duran's PRA if you'd like. Anything like that would be fine. Let's see. Clark, are you still up here? Clark at 4.5 rebounds. They pulled it. Of course they did. Took that earlier in the Discord. Of course they pulled it. What about Edie's? Edie's ice cream? Is he still up here at 7? Yeah, I guess you could go with Edie KD at 7. And then that would give you the 1v1 with Durant and him. And then we would need a pacer. I don't know what to do with the Pacers today, bro. Did you guys see him backdoor the other day? I would honestly be, he'll be in my less slip for sure. 8.5. Probably going to be taking less on him, but I'm not sure. I would stick with this, okay? These 4, and then if you don't want to take Thompson, you swap in Beasley, Cade, Durant, any of those guys. They're all in the mix today. That is the elite matchup today. That is the game worth game stacking. Remember, KD is the priority, and then this is the double up. Guys, short video today. I did my victory lap. I told you guys what's good. I appreciate you tuning in. If you made money yesterday, let me know in the comments. Yesterday was such an amazing day. The sweat was insane. Good luck in all your contests today. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, I almost forgot the salute. Here's the salute. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.